maybe. Without further ado, let's get into it. If y'all haven't noticed, I do like the Minnesota, Minnesota Vikings playbook. And of course, the team is yo, but like I said, I left. But I'm back. Alright, game for the start.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. This will be taken short. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
The conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On second down, Cook. He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. If that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I'll tell you what, though, he did got a ring there.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
His plays starting to get
second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
His plays starting to get easier to read, though. You need your what?
Daddy!
What?
Oh,
yeah.
whoa! No,
What's going on with him? He having second thoughts about his. Oh, yeah, call that timeout. I'll get that. Got the flag? You see?
So that'll back him up 5.
You got another 30 seconds go by, brother. Do not do it. Do not do it. Oh, man. This dude, him, like.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I don't know what he's doing.
party.
And they are out of school for 30 days, people.
Not 30.
See?
The whole week. A whole month. A whole month.
She said a whole week. I said 30 days. Not 30 days. A whole week.
Month.
I could be.
See, Dad.
What? Okay.
Where's the light? Where's the carpet? Where's the melody?
Spider. He wasn't even playing. All right, on to the next person. Hopefully this person plays. Cause like I don't know what was going on. He had a nice run. Like he was running it awesome. Guys. But he messed it up. He just didn't. 20 seconds. Oh, Daddy. Hey, 20 seconds. And done. Banger.
Lacking the stamina, way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They're on attack when I tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangible. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years blessed, wet tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud.
All right,
and
let's
these
do this.
fans
My
are
bad,
ready for
y'all.
football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns.
That's an
The
excellent
kicker for the
kick.
Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
He's going to utilize the cheese out of him.
Mayfield.
Hey.
And he's got the hook up to Landry. Escapes the defender.
Oh,
14
two
yards,
tackles
and it's a
broken.
Cleveland first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
Throwing on second down. Mayfield. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
That gap was open.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Mayfield down.
Good day.
That is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defense can chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll run for it. Chubb.
Oh.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
That's so trash. I got caught, son. I guess he got that. That was nice.
Touchdown.
That was nice. I give him that. I give
Nick
him that.
Chubb,
Perfect.
52 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
He's supposed to be stopped, people.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their own 21. Now Breeze.
They never officially watch him.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
He ain't hitting on the first
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this winds up a gain of 41.
You got him. You got him.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From the 41, Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 New Orleans first down. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
I'll take it.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You got a yard? Did we at least get a yard?
No, it's working really well.
I think we got a yard, you guys.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Under pressure, he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. To throw, it's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly. It falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Can't go out like Zayant.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I'm doing what Sean Payton would do in a situation like this.
And Gaines got it.
Oh, Sean Payton chose right. He chose right.
4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Bree's going to come up here.
Put the lion. Put the lion in
it. He's 5 for 6 running the ball on this drive. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Oh, no, Ginn
What a block there. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
First and goal,
and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Cut that thing, get enough.
And he takes it across.
Cut that thing, get enough.
Touchdown.
Gonna do what he did. Go to sleep like a baby. Like a baby.
Let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way. If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown.
What you do?
That's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
No, you want to come to? Spin around. Stop. Hit the wall. Whoa. Tell her get off you. Look, he's saying it all kinds. That
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Good job, Cam.
The defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Good job, Cam.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let it work his own magic.
Mayfield looks to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Hey, he's styling. I give him that.
And all the way in.
He's styling, man.
Cleveland.
He's styling, man.
Beckham, 76 yards.
Oh, fresh out the corner. Oh, fresh out. Oh.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great
cool.
amount of poise.
He got the
because
30.
typically when teams
I
tie
ain't
the
even
game
upset.
up,
He
it's
got
a
the
little bit
30.
of a, how would you say, you kind of take a
Took a
step
L.
back and have to get yourself
Take-
regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry,
wrong.
didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Yeah,
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his
try to
try to
understand
bring us
how
down
he plays.
to the 27.
You get what I'm saying, people? Slowly starting to see how he coming. You heard me? He coming with them. I'm finna make my people move type
Getting
thing.
set for their
You know what
next
I'm
drive,
saying?
the New
Okay.
Orleans offense. They trail
If you
a
don't get what
one-score
I'm saying,
deficit,
then I get it.
14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And
But he
they get
ain't
him
moved.
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14
That's
yards
what I'm
is the
saying. Look how
pickup.
he just
First
stood
down,
there.
New
This
Orleans.
is what he get. I got $10. Say Cook open.
Breeze now on 1st down.
That is
Nowhere to
wild.
fit
Man,
that
come
football,
on.
and it's knocked away and incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it'll be 2nd down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl
Yeah,
for Kansas City. One comeback win, yet another come-from-behind victory for
Everybody thought I was talking about Cook.
An absolute
No.
heartbreak for San Francisco.
No.
Didn't Madden
My
predict
man
Kansas City
straight in the
would win the
bottom.
game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City at 10 points through 3 quarters.
Hold that thing.
And
Hold that
somehow
thing.
they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all.
Hold that thing.
Breeze now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line.
I was trying to go long,
4
yeah.
more yards there and another 1st down.
I seen he kind of had that
Chance
on
now
lock.
to get even before. And he
That's
is
cool. I still
in for
get
the
it in.
score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this
Tie this game up, man. You got 57
extra
seconds.
point. And we got a tie game
57
here in the
seconds.
1st half.
You don't get it in 57 seconds. I get ball back. You know that, right? So you're going to have to kick you a onside
That'll be
kick.
taken in the end zone.
That's cool.
And no run back here. This will be a
Don't do
touchback.
no
and it comes
thing.
out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even 1st half all time.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together.
Yeah.
Could get into field goal range.
Yeah,
Let's see what happens.
And
yeah.
he'll
Went
be
out of
out
bounds. I'm
across
trying to crack a
the
lack.
40-yard line.
They'd love to just start with a
Crack-a-lack-a.
touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit before they just gave up a score.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one
By
is
the way, we on all of it now.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
We on all of it
The
now.
shotgun, it's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
We on all of it now.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Steps away to his left.
Yeah.
And that's incomplete.
Toss it out.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, go up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Mayfield, flush to his right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. Now the Browns signal for the second
Go ahead and just kick it, dude.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Go ahead and kick it.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
Oh my gosh, what the hell?
Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Oh, man, y'all just missed everything,
Hunt,
man.
as the first half is winding down, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
He got it,
Extra point by Seibert up and good, and the lead is now 21-14.
It's all good, man.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
But that's only because of me, man. I thought I had him. I thought I could beat him.
A few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Can I do what I did in the last one? Score in 10 seconds? The world may never know.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room, start over.
To throw is Breeze. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
Hey, this is the first dude that actually gave me a game, though.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
I just had to get rid of it.
I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can.
I ain't here for to win this game. What you mean a chance to win?
On 2nd and 10.
That's first.
Well, this is caught by Gibb.
I'm going to chew him up
The
now.
Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight shuffle route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to the
Come on. A bullet in there for the completion. A big chunk on the ground, 27 yards. Staying on the ground first with Kamara. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Never mind.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow.
Never mind.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Right around your back.
He'll work it inside the 30 to the 29.
Right around your back.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Shoot me on.
12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Should have hit the Audi 5000.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
Watch I get that
very
first.
solid gain on that play.
A 10th carry for Kamara.
He ain't even
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now Breeze. Gibb has it complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Right there.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
You trying to open him the window?
Kamara trying again.
Hey,
and he takes it across.
where your window is now? Where your window is now? Huh?
Saints.
Ain't no window.
Taking it in
Shut it.
2 yards
Shut it.
out.
Shut it. Shut it. Your window finna close. You need to shut it.
It's good on the extra point. And
same thing. 50-some seconds, yo.
So all square here in this.
I'm messing this up, man.
As the kicks away.
I'm gonna have to recap. You're not catching it. I'm gonna have to recap.
The Browns drive about to get started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups.
Oh, where you going? We on it now. We on it now. I'm not capping him, dude. We on it. We on it now.
Play before the quarter ends.
It's over. We on it now. Get him. Get him.
For Mayfield.
On the way he capping to. Get him.
He's going to sling this deep down. Well, this is taken.
Oh my gosh.
Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one.
That was
final
good.
act of the third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. First down, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Mayfield. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards in the first.
How many times have we seen this
all
late in
his
the fourth
people
quarter?
was
Because
caught.
you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push.
Just let me lay one
do they
power
create?
on.
Space, and he takes off.
One power.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Oh my God.
And
They're still on the something amazing. Like, look at him like that. Look at this.
13 yards to pick up
get
there.
off
Good
me.
for a Cleveland first.
Right.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well. They want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
What? You on that
Again
thing?
on first down, Chubb.
Where you thought you was going? I
And
told
he's
you.
brought down just
I
outside
told you.
the
You're not
10
going
of
to
the
get
11.
around, man.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and
Nah,
that'll make it
man,
2nd
baby.
down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback
I gotta
position.
stop him right here, y'all.
To throw on
That's
2nd
it
and
right
6, Mayfield. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that's scramble good for 6 and a first down.
I tell you,
He was going through his progressions. Not there,
advantage.
not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run with Chubb. It'll be minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. They'll try again with Chubb. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Done playing again.
And 2nd down play nets a -4.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they
Done
brought in on
playing
that
games,
play.
Chubb.
Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Mayfield to throw. to the goal
He dropped
line,
it. He
but
dropped
it's
it.
incomplete.
Kick the
Fourth
field
down
goal,
now
fella.
defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they
Keep
have
the
to be
field
very
goal
careful not
and
to
hope
get
you can stop it.
overexcited and
You
blow
gave
an
me too
assignment
much
and give
time.
up the big first down.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us,
Swing
right?
kick.
Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
That's cool.
And
That's
it'll bring it a
cool.
few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
This will be your downfall.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where
That will be your downfall.
confidence comes into play. They've worked on these
Well,
situations.
they practice this all the time.
They've done it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Now Breeze. It's brought in right side by Ginn. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone.
God!
Touchdown, New Orleans.
What are you hurt? What are you hurt?
With time running
Don't be hurt.
out, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
What you mean? You gave me a good game, but what you mean?
Make this a 4-point game.
That's that throw to the front. He turned around. He thought you had the pick. None of that. What you mean?
After the touchdown, Lutz to
What
kick
you
it
mean?
off.
None of
This is
that.
taken just shy of the 10 here.
Come on.
And good starting field position.
16
They'll
seconds.
get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
You gotta hope
And
you
once
get
they
something.
do take the big shot, you've got to worry on
tripping.
defense. Of course, no one getting behind
Run
the
it.
defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
Put it down! You got 4 seconds! 4 seconds!
After the incomplete pass here
You
now.
look a
is
little
second
nervous. You
and
thought you
10.
were gonna win. You thought you were gonna beat me? You thought you were
One
gonna
last
beat
shot
me?
from Mayfield here. He's going to let it fly.
Ain't no beating me.
And it's incomplete.
Go ahead.
So their final drive comes up empty.
Yeah, walk with your head of shame
The ball
down.
game is over.
Walk with your head of shame.
Well, going into the final
Not with your
play of
shame
this
on your
game,
face,
they
but
knew
walk
that
with
they
your
needed
head of
some
shame
type
down.
of
You know,
miracle there at the
you know
very
what the
end.
Saints said.
They
Come
couldn't get
on,
it done,
man.
however,
We
we
clutching
treated a
the
really
end.
spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish
We
it off,
clutch in the
you're
end.
exactly right. They took
Take a
us
picture
down
with
to the
us.
last
Look,
play, but
look.
still,
Yeah, we overcame y'all. You seen us on top of y'all? Yeah, I thought y'all would take a picture with us. Nah, get in the front. Let's show us. We overcame y'all. We both scored 14 in the second, and then he only scored 3 in the fourth. You heard me? And the end it showed. Hey, he was actually. I mean, you know, he was actually doing his thing. He was doing his thing. That first touchdown made me mad. That made me mad. So he was 4-1.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew,
I got him in passing
yards.
yards.
You've
He
been
got me
watching
rushing
the
yards by
NFL
22
on EA Sports. For
and
more,
average
find us
yards
on
per
Twitter
play.
at EA Madden NFL.
Man, he got it.
The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
He got it. But in the end, you know who won. Them Saints. Them Saints go marching in. Them Saints go marching in. That's going to be your downfall. Alrighty. Audi 5000 Alpha is out. Y'all be breezy, stay easy.